Hello and welcome to Rainbow's End, the live stream on the Log Flume. Producer Dan here, currently about to start lap 57 on what has been quite a tumultuous day, if I could use the word tumultuous. I've been going around 56 times so far. This is the 57th lap. And you know what? Still enjoying it. I'm still seeing things I haven't seen in the past. Before I noticed that there's a frog underwater. There's lots of elves, which you notice when going through the Enchanted Forest. If you've just joined us today, all day I'm going on the Log Flume. Sharon and Jaden are back in the studio, and I'm going to take you right now on a lap of the Log Flume at Rainbow's End. I'll be here live all this afternoon from 3 till 7 p.m. tonight. So if you've just joined me, feel free to comment down below and ask me any questions you want. I'm pretty bored, so you can ask me anything. And we'll just keep going. Sharon and Jaden will come on here shortly as well. We'll have a chat with them. So just if you're at work and you've got nothing to do until 5 p.m, just have this up on the corner in a tab and join me as we finish a full day on the Log Flume. We'll finish up here about 7 p.m. tonight. Here we go. Up the first ramp. Up the first ramp. So this is the first steep ramp. If you look back down, it goes pretty steep down back down there. And we're going into the first cave. So if you can't see me, that's because it's extremely dark and there's no lighting. Whoa! Here we go through the first cave on what is the epic Log Flume ride at Rainbow's End. Thank you for joining me if you just joined us. 6 hours in on the Log Flume. We've got about 3.5 to go. And I couldn't be happier, to be honest. It's better than being at work. Sitting on here all day. There's been a few kids joining me. That hasn't been great. Noah is actually here right now. You might be able to see him. He's sitting right up the front there. Noah has been here literally all day. And he got here about 10 a.m. this morning and has been on this Log Flume ride with me the whole time. What a trooper. What a trooper. So here we go through the little forest section. There's a few creatures around the place. I don't know if you can see them. That's another ride behind me, the Gold Rush, if you've been to Rainbow's End. And we're coming up to a waterfall on the left. You can see that there. Beautiful. And we come round to very close to another big steep hill coming up. Now, if it is lagging, just bear with us. We're having some technical issues, but there might be a little bit of lagging throughout the day, but stick with us because there'll be plenty to see and do. Sharon will be joined by Sharon and Jaden very, very shortly, who will be issuing me, I'm imagining, a challenge. I haven't actually been to the bathroom yet. I've been on it since 10 a.m. this morning. Haven't actually been to the bathroom, so that's going to be something which I'm going to need to do shortly. Here we go up the second hill. Oh, the second hill of the Log Flume, and we're coming into the pirate area. Yes. Oh, Sharon and Jaden. Hi guys, you're on the live stream. Cool.
Oh, we can hear pirates in the background.
Ooh, army.
Sharon and Jaden, welcome along to the Log Flume. I'm going absolutely crazy here I'm going absolutely crazy here.
In a good way, or like
really, really. Oh, I'm just gone through the waterfall now, and this is lap 57 of what has been such an amazing day. I'm full of the beans. I've had beans pumped into me, and now I'm beaning.
Okay, that's great. Well, we just wanted to check in with you, Dan, to find out if we could get a log check.
log check.
Log check.
How many times have you been around the Log Flume?
57 times.
Cheapest.
Wow, that is
57.
amazing.
7 times.
And you've got 3.5.
And if I do my maths correctly, this will be, by the end of the show tonight, it will be 100
Wow,
laps.
3.5 hours to go. Go, Dan. Good luck. We're super proud of you. But we were trying to figure out if you had to do it, what would you do?
Yeah, look, a lot of people would think, oh, Jaden, he loves eating, it would be continuous eating. Wrong. They think maybe it would be a continuous doof. Wrong. Mine, I really love the smell of Rotorua. Like, I absolutely love it. I love the smell of the sulfur. It is incredible. And I would like to do anything around there continuously, whether it be the Zorb or the luge, just as long as I'm getting a good old whiff of that sulfur, I'm a happy boy.
Okay, this is tricky of you, very tricky, because you have to at least pick one thing. You can't just go Zorb,
Okay.
luge, farm, whatever.
Luge it is then. Luge me up and slide me in.
Wow. All right. Well, my one would be lying on a massage table and getting massaged for 24 hours. That would be my dream.
That would be pretty amazing.
It'd be so good.
After a while, though, wouldn't you not have any knots or anything?
Well,
So
I
they'd
don't
be
know.
massaging you for no reason.
I've got a pretty knotty shoulder.
Would you get? Would you become numb to it? Would it start to hurt? I don't know.
Oh, probably was something. Okay, I retract it. Okay, if you're absolutely going to force me, 24 hours, I will make a sandwich with Reggae Jean Page from Bridgerton. 24 hours, I'll do it.
24
I will
hours.
take one for the team.
If he can last that long, I'll tip my hat to him.
I will show him all sorts of things he has never seen before.
Oh, jeepers.
The most
Okay.
interesting mission he's ever seen.
Gee whiz, TMI. Enough of Sharon's. I want to hear yours, listener Fano. Give us a call, 0800 The Edge. Text us at 3343. What would you do if you could continuously do it for a day, just like producer Dan is right now on the Log Flume?
And excuse me, Jaden, if you could just grow up. I'm just talking about going on a sandwich mission, okay?
Oh, yeah.
What were you thinking
Oh,
about?
like we did earlier today to the deli.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Goodness
Sorry, my
sake.
bad. I'll get my head out of the gutter. We're going to hear from you.
Have you just joined us? Thank you so much for coming on the ride on the Log Flume. Hello everybody, if you just joined us, live from Rain here. This is lap 58 on the Log Flume at Rainbow. Hi everybody! Hi! There's people there. Can you see them? There they are. So we're at lap 58 on the Log Flume at Rainbow's End. Thank you very much for joining me on this momentous day. Trying to get to perhaps 90 to 100 laps by the end of the show with Sharon. This is our 6th journey, and we're just about to start lap 58. So we're getting there, and I'll be lying if I say I'm not feeling a little bit tired, a little bit delirious. The wrinkles on my forehead are showing that I'm getting a little bit tired, if I'm honest. There's some people on the Log Flume ride with me right now. Let me see if I can turn this camera around now. How do I do that? I just go into the settings here. Go into the settings. Where's that? Oh, there. Okay. Just click that and then turn it to front. Sorry, Dad's just having a go at turning around the camera. There we go. So we can film forwards for a little bit of the journey. Wave to the camera, Noah. There's Noah. He's been joining me on the journey the whole day today. Won some tickets on the radio yesterday, and we're about to go up the first hill on the Log Flume. This is a big hill. About to start climbing up in a couple of seconds. Here we go. Woohoo! Now we're going into the first big cave. Here we go. How's everyone going? Here's the second hill on the Log Flume. Oh.
Don't forget that.
There's a pirate. See him there? Another pirate. There we go into the enchanted forest. Welcome back, guys. That was a little bit of a front-face camera live trip around the Log Flume. We're about to go back down the hill. This is my 58th time down the hill. Gets harder. Gets harder. I'm starting to feel a little bit ill, if I'm honest. Don't know if I'm going to be sick. Sometimes it stops at the top of the hill just to let the ones at the bottom go away. Here we go. Join me for a ride down the hill.
Can you see the comments?
Lap 59. Here we go. Lap 59. Let's say hi to a few people that are on the live stream at the moment. Sasha Butler, thanks for joining us. Jocelyn, hi there, mate. Janet Doherty, Tyler Jacobs, Daniel Chalk, nice name, Daniel. Jess says you're ruining it for the kids stand. Shush. Is that because I was talking around the last ride? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to be a bit quieter next time we go around. Hello, person. Wave to me, person. Hi, wave. There she goes. God, it's hard to get bloody people to wave at you. It's a plane flying over. If you've actually just joined us, if you didn't know what I'm doing, I'm riding around the Rainbow's End Log Flume all day. This is lap 59. And last week we actually made a brand new video, an ad for Rainbow's End. And if you haven't seen it already, roll the clip, Rico.
It's a place where all your dreams can come true. So much fun when you're on the Log Flume. You can come with your friends and your family too. So much better than going to a zoo. So if you need a day out with the fam, here's a clue. Rainbow's End. Rainbow's End, I had so much fun at Rainbow's End. Rainbow's End, it's got a log flume and a roller coaster. Rainbow's End, so much rides. Rainbow's End, competitive prices.
Hey guys, producer Dan here. Make sure you join me this Tuesday where I'll be on the Log Flume all day. Bring your kids, it'll be fun for the whole family. So there you go. That was the ad we made for Rainbow's End last week. As we are just starting lap 59 around the Log Flume. If you've just joined us, thanks for joining us. We'll be here for the next 2 hours. I'm starting to get delirious. Starting to feel a little bit sick, if I'm honest. I might need to get off and have a strategic vom. Someone's asked, am I starting to get over it yet? Good question. And the answer to that question is yes. I'm slowly starting to get, not the ride. The ride itself is fantastic. It's one of the best rides in the world, I'd say, in terms of log rides. There's a lot of log rides around the place. in my opinion, this is the best. Not that I've ridden on all of them, but in fact, I've ridden on none other than this one. And I can tell you that if any are better than this, I'd be blown away. So, yeah, it's not the ride. It's just the fact that my bum is sore. There's a little bit of chafage going on, if I'm honest. There's kids, don't really like kids, and I'm a little bit wet in places which I didn't know I could get wet. I won't go into any more detail than that. There's a waterfall. So if you've ever seen one of those, you're going to be absolutely fizzing your brain out there. As we head round what is I like to call the green section of the Log Flume. Lots of lovely things to look at around here. I'll see if I can point some of them out to you. If you have any questions, not even Log Flume related, if you just have any questions for me, flick them through, just comment below. I'm happy to answer them. I'm bored as hell. We're just about to go up another hill. Thank you so much for joining us. Can I have the comments again, Raina? Have a look at the comments again, Raina. Julia said, ugh, I would be motion sick right now. Well, I'd be honest, I am feeling a little bit, as I was just saying, I am feeling a little bit motion sickness, if I'm honest. Viv Sullivan, hi Viv. Viv said, get the Vaseline out. I think I do need to get some Vaseline out, rub that in between my bum cheeks. Not in a, didn't mean it to sound like that. That's an interesting, sorry about that. But that's where it's chafing, if I'm honest. We're getting into some deep ass cheek. Anyway, I won't go there. Raina's just wetting herself there. The web woman Raina's sitting in front of me and she's laughing at her. Anyway, let's go to another comment. What letter flume am I in? You know what? That is a good question. I do not know what letter flume I'm in. Now, this is a little mission. Do we know what flume I'm in? What letter? Can anybody see? D. K. I'm in letter K. If anybody has been on letter K flume. Here we come through the pirate enclosure, as I like to call it. There's some lovely pirates there. See, we've named him Dennis. And then there's another one that's Keith the pirate. And then over here is a sunken ship. You can see that there. And if you look very closely, there's a couple of elves at the front, like Titanic, Jack and Rose on Titanic at the front there. Isn't that lovely? And now we head into the enchanted forest. Woo! I'll flip around the camera so you can see some of the joyous stuff. There's a mushroom. Not mushroom in there. There's a dragonfly. What do we call that dragonfly again? Alfred the dragonfly, and there's Alfred too. There's Raina, webwoman Raina. Here we're coming around another corner here, and this guy here is a greedy elf. He's got a whole load of gold. Lots of comments coming through. Someone's asked, is this a world record? Well, I can tell you, it is a world record. No one has stuck. Oh! Oh my God. No one has stayed on the ride for this long, I believe. It is a world record in that respect. So yeah, I think the longest someone stayed on here is like 3 hours in recent memory. So I'm making a world record attempt here. Someone asked before, what letter flume am I in? We're in letter K. Letter K. Here we go. Down we've just stopped at the top of the hill for the first time. We're about to go down. There's a lot of people watching. Wave to the people. Here we go. Hello, people, and a dab. Whoa! Here we are. And that completes lap 59 on the Log Flume journey. We've been going for about 5 hours now. Sharon and Jaden, are you there? Lap 59, about to start lap 60, baby.
We had an idea, you know how you can like cross over with the gold rush?
Yeah.
If I got a ball and I just went on the gold rush all afternoon and you went on this all afternoon, if one of you we cross and we have to go and catch a ball.
Oh my god, that's great.
But we're just going to try and see if we can get that open and find something to throw at you.
Yeah,
And
great.
you have to stay away.
Yeah,
You know?
that's funny. Yeah. Are you there? Are you there, Jaden? Hello, everybody. What was that? Oh, this is going to be the hardest part, I reckon. Yeah. Oh, do you want me to get out?
Yeah, we're just going to...
I'm just going to get out and they're going to suck off some of the water. I'm just going to go out here. There you go. Nice.
In the middle of a big day, producer Dan is on the Log Flume right now, fulfilling his dream of riding it for an entire day at Rainbow's End. Producer Dan, how you doing?
Hey guys, I am absolutely getting a bit crazy, I will admit it. I have just finished lap 59 and I'm turning into British man.
Oh,
And
I like that.
I'm about to start lap 60. Oh, see you, mate. See you, mate. My friend that's been on the Log Flume the whole time he's leaving.
what was
And
your
now
friend's
I'm all
name?
alone. Noah, like Noah's Ark, except he's been on an ark of log. And there's been no animals on the log.
Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
Dan,
Noah.
your dream was to ride the Log
What?
Flume. For 9
What do you
hours.
want?
Yeah. your dream was to ride the Log Flume for this long. Are you enjoying it?
Was it? Let me think about that. Yeah! Yes, I am. Very much so, Sharon, I would have thought.
Okay, good.
So thank you very much for asking.
That's okay.
Oh,
well,
Jesus.
you had an enjoyable time. Hey, Dan, would you like to share the experience of Rainbow's End? And
Oh.
what the hell was that?
That was my bottom.
So, would you like to share this experience, Dan? And maybe we'll give away a double pass right now to somebody listening.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Yes, do that.
Okay,
That would
Rainbow's
be
End.
awesome,
If you
Sharon.
want, if,
You know what? You've come up with some pretty crappy ideas in your time, and that's not one of them.
okay.
You are wild, mate. The cheese is off the cracker.
Thank you so much, Dan, and enjoy your time. We're going to hit 0800 at the edge right now. Catherine, congratulations. You're off to Rainbow's End.
Yeah, cool.
Enjoy the Log Flume. Apparently, it's really fun. You could do it all day.
Yeah, I bet.
Thank you, Catherine.
Enjoy, Catherine. Thank you so much.
And if you want to go to Rainbow's End virtually, then head along to the live stream on our Facebook page and you can watch Dan on his wonderful journey right now.
Dua Lipa had a terrifying experience in Mexico City yesterday. She was heading back to a car and a fan tried to grab her.
Oh.
So Dua has been filming an ad over there for YSL, for a perfume that they're putting out. And some fans figured out where she was, and they even kind of started gathering around to the point they had to get a barricade. And what happened next is she was getting taken to the car. Her security guard, thank goodness, is there. And this guy just rushes forward to try and push her or grab her or touch her or something, and she she dodges it. The security guard kind of intervenes, and she manages to get into the car, but she's unharmed but very visibly shaken. And she has taken a little bit of a knock, but it's just bizarre how people can get taken over by these sorts of things.
I don't understand what is going through that person's head when they're going, if they're a massive fan of Dua Lipa, the Dua Lipa's not going to be I love that person now for charging at me and potentially tackling or grabbing me. I think it's just better to show these celebrities and artists respect.
Yeah.
Rather than rushing up to them and screaming in their face, all that kind of thing. Just respect them. They're just human beings,
Just chill out, guys.
Exactly.
Okay, just chill out. If
Thank
you
you.
see Dua Lipa, just say hey. Just say up to, and then keep walking.
Exactly. I just give her a bit of a love your work. Go well. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep fighting the good fight.
He's laughing, but this is literally what he said when he interviewed his hero, Sam Kane. Well, that's all for Scandal this hour, but make sure you tune in just before 5 o'clock because Demi Lovato has done a pretty revealing interview, and it's really taken me aback. So I'm going to play you some bits from that just before 5.
Wow, okay. And coming up after 4, we've got the random roundup. It's the log edition. I've got facts about logs that I bet you didn't even know. Plus, why did a guy get logged out of Facebook for 10 years? Find out after 4 o'clock on The Edge.
I'm just going to hold that for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until I think of something better.
Hi everybody. If you've just joined us, how many people are watching at the moment, Raina?
33.
Hello, 33 people of you. Can I get the comments? Ask me some questions. I'm bored as hell. This is lap 60 on the Log Flume. Thank you so much for joining me. We've had a bit of a technical issue with our mount, and it's fallen off the mount. If I'm honest, a bit of a cheapo mount. Whoever provided the mount needs to be fired. I'm sure it's you, Raina, is it?
Nah.
Okay, well, that's good. Here we go. How come Dan had to do it and not you guys? Good question, Kylene. Is that your name? Hi. Yeah, good question, Kylene. I don't know why I've had to do this. Oh, now someone's ringing me. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do in this situation?
Who's calling you?
Tash from Rainbow's End's calling me. Hello, Tash. What do you want? Yeah, oh, good, thank you. Yeah. They could use them if they want to, whenever, but I did tell them it's just been today. All right, look soon. Come back to me, Raina. Someone's asked, how wet am I? Is very a word? Is very a word, Raina?
Yes.
Well then, yes, very wet. I'm moister than an oyster. Is that a phrase? Someone else asked, what have you said? There's heaps of questions coming through. It's just like a psychedelic dream. And if you look around, maybe Raina, you can pan around and show the viewers some of the amazing sights. But what a beautiful place this is in here. It is like a dream almost. So much to look at and see. And if you can, I don't know if you can see closely, but some of the people in here are elves. Little pointy-eared people. Got some weird flies there. Lots of signs as we come around. Sometimes you get a fright here at this point. There's a thing that goes off. And luckily it didn't get us that time, which is nice. Here's a rich elf. He's got a whole load of gold. And now maybe forward face the camera, Raina, as we start going down. coming. Good to see you. Hi, everybody. Lap 60. Just got round lap 60. Thank you so much for joining us. A few questions coming through on the live stream. Are you feeling nausea or anything yet? Definitely feeling nausea. I was feeling a bit sick before. I had some pizza, and it was a delicious pizza, and then I had some Coke and some fizzy drink, and then the rocking of the Log Flume did make me feel a bit nauseous, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, which is good. More questions coming through. Did you have snacks? Just aforementioned before, pizza. Had some lovely snacks from Rainbow's End as well. They've been very generous and provided me with a bit of food as we've been going around, which is very nice. How wet are you? Extremely wet. Been pretty much wet since the start. Feet have been wet, but I've changed the socks. I've got some dry socks on. That's about it for question-wise. We've answered all the other questions. So thank you very much for joining us. If you have just joined us, the whole day, 9 hours, me, producer Dan on the Log Flume, Sharon and Jaden back in the studio. It's like a day off, really. They've completely closed the Log Flume now. So I've got literally the Log Flume to myself. It's a little boy's dream come true, except I'm a little boy trapped in a man's body.
Dan, do you want to hold this for a little bit?
Hmm?
Do you want to hold this for a little bit?
I'll hold this. Log check. Well, I'm just about to start lap 61. I'm just about to start lap 61.
That is incredible. Now, I thought it'd be quite a fun idea, actually, to text to 3343. Guess how many trips producer Dan is going to have around the Log Flume, and when it comes to the end of the show, what on earth was that?
I think that's it. I think it's when
That
the
was
Log
the
Flume
log.
hits. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, producer Dan.
Yeah,
And
that's the log.
The closest
That's the
guess will win a double pass to Rainbow's End. So get texting him through to 3343 what your prediction is. How many rides do you think he will do by the end of the show?
Hey, a couple of questions coming through for you, producer Dan. Kylene has asked, are you feeling nauseous or anything yet now that you've been on it for a few hours?
I just answered that on the Log Flume, Sharon, and I am feeling nauseous. I was feeling like it's not vomit nauseous, but just, you know, that seediness when you're maybe getting a little bit car sick. That's the style.
And Kay has asked, how wet are you?
Moist, very, very moist.
Okay, that's great. Well, we will check in with you very, very soon. Thank you so much for going out there and making dreams come true. And those dreams, they're your own.
Yeah, thank you, Sharon. I'm thanking you for making my dreams come true.
Thank you, Dan. All right, we'll cross to you later on in the show. But next, we've got the random roundup, and it's the log edition. I'm going to give you all sorts of facts about logs and tell you why a man was logged out of Facebook for 10.
Here we are, back on the Log Flume. Another lap. Let me know if you want any content. What sort of content do you want on the live stream if you're watching? I'm happy to do anything. The only things I can't do is get out of the Log Flume. I can't stand up or anything. But if you want to see stuff while we're travelling around, if you have any questions, concerns, queries, just ask me. Perhaps if you do something on the log, I don't know what it is, just ask. I can see all the comments below. As we on lap 61 on the Log Flume. What a great journey it's been. It's been a journey of discovery, I must say. Really learned a lot about myself and how I can't really bear too long on sitting down. That's one thing I've learned. Very, very sore. Not much padding on these seats, just a slight bit of padding, just enough to not make you not be able to walk after it. That's about it. Here's the waterfall, one of the many waterfalls on the Log Flume as you head round. Very enjoyable ride. Kelsey has guessed I'm going to get to 134 laps. That's a good guess, Kelsey. I wouldn't be betting against you there. I think you've got a good guess. Someone else before guessed 109 laps, I believe they said. So that could be close as well. I reckon we're going to just crack 100. I don't know if we're going to get quite to 137. That would be the dream. As we go up another steep hill, I'll see if I can get a bit of view backwards there. As we go, there's a view of the park. There's some of the other rides. Hello! There's the fair fall over there. You might be able to see that. There's a pirate. Such a joyous occasion. And thank you so much for joining me on the ride. Do you have to hold your phone at your ear the whole time too? Taylor has asked. Well, you know what, Taylor? I wouldn't have had to hold this against my ear if someone had brought some headphones for me to put on. That someone was me. I forgot to bring some. Raina's got some.
I can go grab
You've got some, Raina.
Yeah, I can go grab
You
some for you.
You
Not right now, but yeah.
You got to go get some.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to ask Raina a question? She's also been sitting. You know, there's a lot of people that work behind the scenes at radio stations, and Webwoman Raina is one of them. She's one of the best people in the business.
Oh.
She's one of my best friends in radio. She sits next to me every day. She's the hardest worker and a lovely person to. And you know what? We've both got walkie-talkie Apple Watches, so sometimes after hours at work, we walkie-talkie each other just for fun. There's the pirates. There's a seagull, a goat, a trapped elf, and some pirates. Yeah, but back to Raina, one of the best web producers in the game. I've always said that.
Thanks, Dan.
And she has to go on the ride too. Yeah, that's the bad thing about it, Kay, that Raina has to suck it up and go on the ride with me. Has to put up with my crappy chat for the whole day.
Honestly, Dan's wheels are falling off.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
Yeah. In fact, I don't have any wheels left. I'm just scraping along the road. Plenty of stuff going on in here. We go through the cave once more. Keep the questions coming through if you've got any thing you want me to do on the ride, if you want me to show you anything. We're heading through. It is very psychedelic in here. It's a pixie wonderland. Sit back and relax. Lap 60. The Log Flume ride. Oh, sometimes that thing makes a noise and it gives me a fright every time. I don't know what it is. I think it's just designed to give people frights. Here we go. Someone asked, how long does it take to do a full lap of the Log Flume? Well, the Log Flume, it takes around, I want to say about 6 minutes. It's 9 minutes, apparently Rain is telling me. 9 minutes for a full circuit of the Log Flume. And that means that you'd get round just over 6 times per hour. And that's about right. We've been here for coming up 6 hours now, and yeah, we're coming up to around, this will be, my brain is starting to fizzle out, but we're about 60 with this lap 61. So it's starting to get difficult. There's a bit of a traffic jam of logs here now. I haven't seen this before. This is the first time this has happened. Oh my goodness. Is there a malfunction? Will producer Dan be killed? Are you concerned, Raina?
Yeah.
So am I.
This freaks me out.
This freaks me out. What's going to happen? Here's another one. This hasn't happened before. This is literally, I've been on this the whole day. We're at the top of the thing. This could be the last time you'll ever see beloved producer Dan. Raina, any last words before we disappear?
I love you, Mum.
Here we go. Oh God. Oh God. Here we go. About to disappear. I'm going to put this down here so I don't drop the phone. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Ah. We survived the traffic jam. We survived it. And that concludes lap 61 of the Log Flume. Craig has asked, what is your favourite part of the loop? Now, that's a good question, Craig. That's like saying, what is your favourite child? I like every part of the loop. But probably the Enchanted Forest is my favourite, closely followed by the ramp at the end. Rain is leaving me. Where are you going, Raina?
I'm getting your headphones.
Oh, you're getting me headphones.
Yeah,
Okay.
need anything
Yeah, I
else?
need some headphones, so I don't need to keep holding this. No, I'm fine, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, guys, there's the team at Rainbows Inn. Give us the
I
wave.
appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's pick it back up. Menu Log is hoping to serve 1,800 restaurants by April in New Zealand in a bid to become the country's biggest food delivery service.
Wow.
And they promise that their commission is less than its competitors. So they're trying to become the best and the biggest. So good on you, Menu Log. I know I'm going to be signing up there. And
I'm
finally...
not. I'm going to stick wherever McDelivery is.
Oh, that's the spirit, Sharon. And finally, a man has been locked out of Facebook for 10 years after failing his login attempt 120 times. The 70-year-old man didn't know how to click forgot password or change his email, so unfortunately he's logged out. I just hope that that one day, I hope he's still alive when he is allowed to get back in there. That's all I have to say.
Oh. Well, he could just sign up again under a different email
Well,
address.
I know. I just hope someone teaches him that.
Yeah,
you know
well,
what
he
I
could
mean?
just make a new Hotmail, hot as Papa 69 at hotmail.com. And then he can
Absolutely.
get back on in there so he can go in there and start poking people again.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because you know, there's that feature on there, Facebook
yeah,
poke.
when you poke, yeah. I know, I've been poked several times. But that's it for another day of Jaden's Random Roundup. Stay groovy, New Zealand.
Thanks,
I love
Jaden.
logs. No worries.
I was honestly just hoping you were going to play the log song again.
Oh, sorry, I
Only
can
so-
if you,
no,
I
it's
can
too
if you
late.
want.
It's too late.
I can play it one more
You've
time.
done it now.
I've already
You've
played it.
absolutely ruined it.
That's all right. I can't play a log song, but I can play a log game. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to try something a little bit different here. It's called the Log of Truth. We're going to cross to producer Dan while he's on the Log Flume. Excuse my sniffles. I've got bad hay fever today. And,
Sorry, guys. Just had to sniff. My hay fever's real bad.
Oh, that is disgusting. But we're going to ask him some questions, some really, really hard questions. And if he doesn't want to answer them, he has to take a shot of the water from the Log Flume. So if you've got an intense question for producer Dan, send it through right now to 3343. And we're going to ask him next. We're either going to find out some deep, dark secrets about producer Dan, or he's going to have to drink yuck water.
I am going to feed some people some really filthy questions.
And this is coming up in 6 minutes on The Edge.
Hey guys, back with me, producer Dan on the Log Flume. We're on lap 60. How do I get rid of this bloody cat? Anyway, doesn't matter. Welcome back to the log. We're lap 62 on the log. Going through the cave. Remember, if you have any questions, just ask me down in the comments below. Anything you want me to do while I'm on the Log Flume. This is lap 62, but delirious, if I'm honest. I've been on here for about 6 hours. And it's getting difficult. It's getting hard to just keep going. I feel a bit sick, a little bit motion sicky. But apart from that, I mean, there's worse things you could be doing, isn't there, than sitting on the Log Flume all day. I don't know if you can notice, but I've got sunblock on my face. Tried to put sunblock on. Someone asked if I've got sunblock on. I have got it, but it's starting to get a little bit overcast now, so the sun isn't shining as much as it was. There's the waterfall. Oh, there's Jaden. Hi, Jaden. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Oh, yeah. You know what? I do have a shot glass. I brought one along with me. No, I don't have a shot glass. But I do.
Okay. That's
But I do have some. I do have a water bottle which I can get. How long do I have?
We're going to do it
Back at the start.
Oh, okay, sweet. We're going to do this in just over 4 minutes.
Okay. Probably I'm not going to be back in time.
That's all right.
But,
Maybe we could just do like a scoop.
Hey?
We could just scoop with your hand, maybe, like.
Yeah, I can just scoop it with my hand.
Yeah,
That's right.
and do like a slurp, you know, so make it real obvious that you're doing it. Like. Great.
Yeah, that's all good. I can slurp.
All right, love your work, bro. Thank you very
as.
much. Good to hear from you. I love you.
Cool.
How delirious are you?
How are we sounding? All good?
Yeah, sounding great. Sounding great. How much do you love me?
I'm a little bit delirious.
Yeah?
I love you very much.
Oh my gosh.
I do love you.
What would you do if I was
I
there?
very much love you, Jaden. We could probably just cuddle,
Yeah, cuddle.
have
That's
a little
great.
hug.
Are you passing the pirates again?
I do feel like just a hug. I think that's what I really want is just
Right.
a hug.
That's it.
I'm
Oh,
starting to feel a little bit.
and now Rainbow's End's closed, isn't it? So there's going to be no one there to hug you.
There's no one there.
I'm hugging the microphone right now if you want to hug your phone.
I can feel that hug coming through.
Yeah, can you
I
feel
feel
that?
the warmth of
You
your.
feel that?
I feel the warmth of your warm bosom,
Yeah.
and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jaden.
You like that? Hey, anytime, mate.
Shut up, pirate!
Yeah.
Shut up!
This naughty pirate. Naughty pirate.
Shush!
What's a pirate's favourite letter?
What's the pirate's favourite letter? I believe it's R.
Oh, you'd think so, but it's actually the sea that has its heart. Or something like
Oh, the sea.
that. Yeah. Very
I've
good,
got-
isn't it?
Oh, it's got a bit dripped on there as we head back into the enchanted forest, Jaden.
Yeah, great.
How far away are we from talking here?
2 minutes, brother.
Oh,
2 minutes. Okay. Is that you, Sharon?
It is Sharon, yeah, she's here. She's just talking
What
to...
do you want?
what do I want?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Brock. That second one down, 501 is the last number. Sorry, I was just talking to Brock, who's doing
Our
a
new producer.
wonderful job. What was I going to ask you?
Is he?
I had a question. How are you feeling? Feeling all right?
I'm feeling okay.
You feeling a bit sad?
No, I'm okay for now. I'm just feeling a little bit. Oh my! Fuck.
Can you please not swear at me? No, it hurts my
Sorry, I
feelings.
didn't mean to swear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That part
Sharon.
does give you a fright, though. It
I'm
used to
just
actually
feeling a little
pop
bit
out at you, eh?
fatigued.
Didn't that part used to pop out at you, but
Yeah.
now it's just like a gas sound?
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit tired.
Oh, Dan, it's okay. Not long to go, brother. You got this. Only just under
Here we
3
go,
hours.
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Oh! How long we got?
1 minute.
Hang on, Brad.
1 minute. Okay.
You're about 1 minute away from the slide, aren't you now?
Under it.
Well, I'm going to try and get them to give me a bottle
David,
to scoop
yeah.
it up with.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good.
Hold me while you wait.
Love your work, mate. We'll see you later.
Love you.
I'm going to try and get out. I'm going to try once I go down the hill. I'm going to try and quickly get out and get a bottle.
Right.
So I'll keep you on the sound.
No worries. We could bleed this over 2 breaks. Let's go.
Don't say that on the
yes,
live
maybe do it on
stream.
the second break.
Yeah, could do. Well, I mean, this is what happens behind the scenes,
It's
everyone.
definitely not.
This-
What happens? What, behind the scenes?
All right,
Jason?
love your work, Dane. We're out of here.
About to go down the slide. Lap 62, baby. Woo! Just to be back.
Or if he passes, he has to have a little drink from the Log Flume Lake.
Oh, that is awful.
So let's hit up Dion first. Hey, Dion.
Hello.
Hello. You want to ask Dan a question for truth or the Log of Truth?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your question?
Oh, I had one, but it's just gone out of my head.
Oh, for goodness sake. All right, Dion, you
You
have
had
a little,
one
you have a little
chance.
think there.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Let's go to David. Hello, David. What is your question for the Log of Truth?
I was just curious why Dan didn't invite you guys to his wedding.
Oh, this is good.
Why
Great-
didn't I
Producer
what?
Dan,
Great start.
Why didn't I what?
invite you to
Well,
his,
you know, I
invite
think
us
we've
to
already
your
covered
wedding.
this off, to be honest.
Well, you know, I think
and
we've
it's
already
because
covered this off.
Sharon and
to be
Jaden
honest.
are very,
And
very
it's
good
because,
work colleagues.
Sharon and Jaden
But
are
I decided
very,
not
very
to
good
invite work
colleagues.
people.
But I decided not to invite work people. They're very, very good friends of mine as well. But when you open the cesspool of, you know, inviting work people, then where do you stop? I'd have to invite Casey the boss, Raina the web woman, you know?
That's
Or
4
did your
people.
So I
Missus
just
not let
decided to
you?
draw the line.
Ooh, David, going in there.
David, get in, boy.
Get in there,
Ask
David.
him more if you want.
It's interesting.
Probably wasn't allowed to invite you guys.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh, that's
interesting.
the spirit.
We met Dan's cousins today, and they weren't invited either. And they got a different excuse again.
Yeah, same thing again, you
Yeah.
know. If you invite the cousins, where do you stop? Your favourite cousins or your least favourite cousins? They're my favourite cousins.
Okay, all right.
can't-
Well, you passed. Okay.
Well done, Dan.
No log water this time. Hello, Sarah.
Okay.
Welcome to the show. What's your question for the Log of Truth?
Hey, my question for Dan is who is your favourite out of Jaden and Sharon?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
this
I
is
was going to
good.
ask this myself, actually.
Oh God. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be honest.
Well, if you're not honest, you have to drink the water, don't you?
Sharon.
Oh.
I was going to be absolutely crushed if you didn't say that. We've known me longer.
Yeah, and that's why. That's
Yeah.
why, because she'd get real angry with me if I didn't say her.
You
No.
didn't
So-
invite Sharon to your stag do, mate.
Yeah, well, it's because he's sexist.
In real, it is. Jaden's really my favourite, but I wouldn't tell Sharon that.
Aww, that's crushing. Okay, thank you so much,
I
Sarah.
love you both equally. I love you both equally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
that-
even the tie line that you're on right now to talk to us is saying that you're lying.
You
Now-
just gave us 3 answers, not the truth. I reckon have a quick little slurp of
Yeah.
the water.
Water,
Water, water, water.
God, okay. I'm just going through a cave right now, so I'm going to have to dunk it in.
Okay, I'm watching you on the live stream.
Go on.
God.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's like frothy and yuck.
Oh,
Here we go. Here's a
oh.
little bit of it.
Oh.
I don't want to drink it. What if I'm sick tomorrow?
Oh,
know.
so be it. Go on. Are you drinking?
Are you doing it? Did you do it?
Oh, he did it. He did it.
Oh, I was.
Oh God. Oh, it tastes like salty.
Okay, stop drinking
Oh,
it now.
God.
Stop
That's
drinking
enough.
it.
That's all you
That's
had to
enough.
do.
Okay, thank
That's
you,
all you
Dan.
had to do. That's
Thank
enough
you,
of that
Dan.
game. That is
Okay.
enough of that game.
Wow. Thank you, Dan. Well, congratulations, and also congratulations to our 2 question askers this afternoon. Both of you are getting prizes for getting the truth out of Dan, so well done.
Yeah.
Coming up next, I accidentally sent out an emergency alert to 5 different people today. Very awkward. I'll fill you in on how that happened next.
And 6.
Welcome back. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Just join us on the Log Flume right now. I just had a drink of some gross water. I'm going to tip the rest of that out. That's disgusting. Hopefully I don't get sick tomorrow. This is lap 63 on the Log Flume. If you've just joined us, there's a beautiful area that is Rainbow's End as we head around, approaching the... Oh, who's ringing me now? Tash at Rainbow's End. Okay. Hello, Tash at Rainbow's End. How are you? That's okay. Not sure. What are their names? Right. Maybe if we can we let them in to come on the log flume? Is that possible?
No, let's get that treasure, steal a log, and get out of here. Look at those wretched pixies laughing.
Oh yeah, but we can tell them to come back another day, maybe. Yeah. Hello everybody. Back on the live stream as we head round the log flume once again. Oh. 2.5 hours more to go. Thank you very much for joining us on the live stream. If you have any questions about anything, not just the log flume, ask them below. Sharon and Jane will be joining us shortly as well. Currently, right now, I'm the only person on the log flume. The Rainbow's End is closed. And we're coming back down. We're about to go down the hill another time. But if you haven't seen it already, we did a music video a couple of weeks ago now, where I did an ad for Rainbow's End. Wrote it myself with the help of no one actually helped me. It was just me. And it's about 20 seconds long. And please enjoy. Here is the ad for Rainbow's End that we made. Roll the clip.
It's a place where all your dreams can come true. So much fun when you're on the Log Flume. You can come with your friends and your family too. So much better than going to a zoo. So if you need a day out with the fam, here's a clue. Rainbow's End. Rainbow's End, I had so much fun at Rainbow's End. Rainbow's End, it's got a log flume and a roller coaster. Rainbow's End, so much rides. Rainbow's End, competitive prices.
Hey guys, producer Dan here. Make sure
Nearly
you join
there.
me this Tuesday where I'll be
Are you guys heading
on the log flume all day.
Sorry.
Bring your kids.
Hopefully
It'll
you
be
can
fun
play.
for the whole family.
So there we go. That was the ad that we made for Rainbow's End. Speaking of Rainbow's End, here's some of the friendly staff. Give us a wave. You're on the live stream. We're about to start lap 64. 64 around the log flume. Starting to feel a little bit delirious, if I'm honest. But still enjoying it, surprisingly. Still enjoying the ride. Just got a sore bottom. Oh my goodness. What I'll do is I'll turn around the camera shortly and you can see a front view of the log flume as we travel around. This is the start where people get on. There's like this revolving thing here you can climb on. There's more logs up in front of us and behind us. And if there's a ride, you can join. Here we go. About to start another lap of the log flume here at Rainbow's End.
Today we went to visit Dan. He's doing a thing today at Rainbow's End where he wants to live his dream and ride the log flume from 10 a.m. through to 7 p.m. Now, while we were out there, we decided, Jaden, myself, Webbleman Rayner, and intern Braden, that we would go and have a go on one of the other rides, the Gold Rush.
I love this because we were literally, producer Dan was like, oh yeah, can you please go get me a bite to eat? We were like, yeah, sure. And we ran up and
Just went on the gold.
To our left was food and to our right, the Gold Rush. And all of us were like, I know what I'm more keen for. Boom, boosted to the Gold Rush. What a time, what a ride.
So all of a sudden, we're on this ride, and my phone just starts vibrating, and I'm like, what the hell is going on anyway? So I get out, and I've got all these missed calls. I'm like, why is everyone trying to ring me? Like, what's happening here? And then I answer the phone, it's my husband. I'm like, hello? He goes, what's going on? Are you okay? You okay? I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, what am I talking about? He's like, you just sent me an SOS. I was like, what are you talking? What? And he goes, I just got a message from you, and I had my phone. So on an iPhone, if you click the side button 5 times really quick, it sets up an SOS to your emergency contacts.
That is a function I did not know existed.
So I have 5 people in my emergency contacts that go down. So if something happens to me, someone can, and I'm next to my phone, and say I've had an accident, they can open up my phone and like on the health thing, and they can see who they should call, and there's like a list of emergency contacts on there. Right. My phone, as we were going around the Gold Rush, I must have been squeezing it, and by accident, I did this. And so it fires off a message to my husband, to my dad, to my sister Jocelyn, my mum, and to our big boss Leon. And I get out and I've got all these messages from people going like, what? And I sent a text saying, emergency, SOS. Sharon Casey has made an emergency call from this approximate location. You are receiving this message because Sharon has you listed as an emergency contact.
Oh my gosh.
And then it sends a map pinpointing where I am. Wonderful feature.
That is very, very helpful.
What's not wonderful is then seeing the text from people being like, what? My panicked husband, my mum and dad literally ignored me, and I still haven't heard back from either of them.
That's a shame.
And the most offensive was my oldest sister, who is high up on my emergency contacts because she is a paramedic.
Yeah.
And I thought she'd be the best to handle good news about when I have some dramatic death.
Yeah.
And so, you know, like if I've like gone bungee jumping and the cord snaps and they ring and they're like, Jocelyn, I'm sorry, your favourite sister has died in a bungee accident or something, you know?
Right. And are you her favourite?
She only got 2, and yeah. Anyway, so I checked my voicemail and it's Jocelyn, and she couldn't give 2 S's, and she just goes, "Hey, got a thing saying you got an SOS. Give me a text if you're dead." And that's all she said, and hung up.
Give me a text if
she
you're dead.
She was laughing. Oh no, she said, "Give me a text. Let me know if you're dead or not." That's what she said. Laughing.
Did you reply, "I'm dead"?
Laughing. Oh, I texted her. I said, "Sorry about that. That was an accident."
What a son of a gun.
She was like, "I thought it would be." She goes, "I thought you were just trying to send me a picture."
Oh my gosh. And there you go. So that's the lesson we've learned today is if you're riding the Gold Rush and it's very, very scary now, it's a lot darker than I remember, and you're screaming, "Holy mother of F," just like Sharon was, don't hold on to your phone and press the home button 5 times because it'll send an SOS to your whole whānau.
Amazing feature though. But what about you? 08100 The Edge. When have you accidentally cried wolf and set everybody into a frenzy?
Yeah, we'd love to hear your stories in 8 minutes. We're going to get back into the...
Welcome back to the live stream. Literally streaming our way around the Log Flume at Rainbow's End, coming up to the pirate enclosure. Thought I'd give you a bit more of a close-up at the pirates. What? Is it? About to go into the Enchanted Forest. This is where the waterfall starts and stops, just as you go through. But doesn't quite stop enough, as you can see. Ugh. Look at his face. Jesus. Right, the calm before the storm. As we come to the end of another lap of the Log Flume, 65 laps. 65 laps on the Log Flume, come on. I mean, we're about to go for a bit of a ride here, guys. Here we go. I'm going to hold on to the phone. Pretty scary. Here we go. 65 laps done. There's Web Woman Rainer. She's got some headphones for me. This is fantastic. Took you long enough. You've been gone for like an hour.
I just got some food.
Oh, good.
Have a
It's yours, Web Woman Rainer.
There you go.
I'm just going to flip this
See
around.
our phone battery like
How are we looking? 11%.
Are you good holding it?
Yeah. Try in the back again.
Oh, do you want?
I don't mind.
Swap that side.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to swap this around now. Here we go. Put some headphones in. Just going to put this down for a second. Do you want to hold this for a minute?
Nice shot of the back of Dan's head here.
Right, here we go. Untangled at last. All right, I'm back. Big T, hey Big T from Tauranga. How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining us. About to go on lap 66 around the Log Flume. Thank you very much for joining us on the live stream. There you go. Feel free to ask some questions if you have any. Interact, leave your comments below. Anything you want me to do while I'm on here. More than welcome to incorporate anything into this fantastic show that we're putting on for you this afternoon. I don't know if you'd call it a fantastic show, watching a grown man go around on a log flume, but here we are. Back into the cave. and clear there, Jaden King. Can you hear me? Yeah, feeling good actually at the moment. Feeling very, very, very good. You know what? I'm not actually. I'm feeling a little bit fatigued. Putting on a brave face. Yeah, a little bit fatigued.
Producer Fipsy about his girlfriend.
Oh. Does Fipsy have a girlfriend? Does she? Oh. What's her name? Hey, what's Fipsy's girlfriend's name? Stop the log flume! Stop the log flume! Fipsy's got a girlfriend. Has he? Tell Fipsy to come in here. I want to hear. He's like my son, and I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Get Fipsy in here. He's coming. Bring his girl. Tell him to bring his girl. Oh, does he?
He's got a haircut.
Wow, he's looking.
He's got a
does
haircut. Hey, come over here, Hamish. Great
Hello.
haircut. You got your date shirt on.
Thanks.
Hello,
Slick.
Fipsy. How
This
are
is
you?
producer Fipsy from Don Megan Randall. Anyway, we're all here to hear about your girlfriend.
What do you want to know?
I wanted to know. I didn't know. Fipsy, producer Dan here.
Yeah,
I
g'day,
raised you
Dan.
from a young man, and I did not know you had a girlfriend. So do fill us in.
He said he didn't know you had a girlfriend. He'd raised you from a young man.
Oh, did he know? Dan knows. Dan, you've met her. What are you talking about?
Have I?
Yeah, you've met her like multiple times.
What are you wearing?
What?
Angela.
Perfume.
Oh, just a moisturizer.
Smells really nice.
Thanks.
Are you wearing
Sharon.
cologne?
What? No.
He's got grown-up cologne on. He says it's just moisturizer, but he's a
You
full
never told me
grown-up.
you wear cologne, Fipsy. So hold on. You have a girlfriend and you wear cologne.
Yes. I'm sorry, Dan. Look, after we get McDelivery, we're going to Holy Moly. They're doing 2-for-1 hot dogs, not sponsored. So hence the cologne, Dan. I'm sorry.
Wow. My little man is growing up.
Hey, you're not going to believe this. He's also got a moustache. He's got a moustache. It's
Wow.
unbelievable
I'll
stuff.
be damned. You right, Dan? You still there?
You're kidding me.
Hey? Yeah, no, he's got a moustache. Also a little bit of whiskers on the sides.
What? What?
Dan, you saw me like yesterday. We talked. I thought you would have taken this a little bit better.
Look at him coming through. Looks like he's got
I saw you yesterday.
Oh, for goodness sake. We have to go. Sorry, Dan. We're going to be live in
All right.
10 seconds. See you.
Did you know that Fipsy has a moustache?
No?
He's got a moustache.
Past 4:45.
May I recommend checking out our Facebook Live? Producer Dan is on there living his dream of riding from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. He's going a little bit nuts, and he just had an the weirdest conversation ever. It's very funny. He's losing his mind. So text Facebook to 3343 if you want to get amongst that.
Great comment on the live stream as well. This is just weird. but
It is.
funny.
And then he goes through like a holographic bit, and it seriously looks like we're inside a trip. It's very weird.
Love it. Don't
Now,
know what it feels like though.
We are talking about how you've had a little oops daisy, I didn't mean to cry wolf moment.
Mm-hmm.
This happened to me today. We were on a ride at Rainbow's End and I was holding my phone and I accidentally set off the SOS thing where it sends out a text message to all of the SOS contacts on my phone.
Yeah.
So 5 people, my parents, my sister, one of my bosses, and my husband all get a notification from me with a pinpoint of my location saying that I'm in desperate need of help.
Hold the phone. I did not know that was a thing.
But I was just, and by the way, if you want to do that, if you're on an iPhone, if you actually need it for a real scenario, you can just squeeze the button 5 times.
5 times.
So like bang, 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 and then it'll fire it off with a pinpoint of your location. So it's a
fantastic feature.
It's a great feature, but only if you actually need it. Sophie, welcome to the show. Now, you've had a little bit of a cry wolf moment. What happened?
Yeah, so one time I was on a walk with my friends. We were hiking, and I accidentally butt-dialed the police. And then when I realized I hung up because I panicked. And then I had 111 call me back, and I had to explain that I was hiking, but I was obviously really puffed, so they thought I was running from somebody.
Oh, man.
And so they started questioning me. They're like, is there somebody that's listening to you, like, say yes if they are, or are you being held captive? And I had to explain to them that I was fine.
Oh, well, first of all, that's a pretty amazing from 111. They do that sort of stuff and actually checked on you. But yes, it's very annoying when that happens. It's like when kids accidentally ring 111.
Not now, like shortly.
Yeah.
There was a little kid actually a couple of years ago that rang 911 in America because he wanted pizza.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, that is a little bit of an emergency. Yes. Thank you so much, Sophie. Glad to hear that you're all right. Marty, welcome. You've had a cry wolf scenario.
Run and get my...
Yeah, good afternoon, team.
Oh, it's
Marty.
music. It's music man, Marty.
Oh,
hello.
It's out of my bag. It's in the big
Well, I was just driving home. I've knocked off early, naturally. But I was listening because earlier, like, when I was doing the nitro and stuff, we went to Malawi with World Vision. And so, obviously, in Africa, lots of, like, wild animals running around. And as we were driving, we actually hit a goat and, like, the baby. And so we killed one of the babies accidentally. So we're like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah.
Jeepers.
And, like, obviously, like, that's the lifeline of, like, these villages and stuff. So we ended up giving them money to be like, sorry for killing the goat, blah, 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 so they could get some food. And then so we text, like, the HQ in New Zealand of World Vision being like, hey, just letting you know we've killed a kid, like, because the baby goat.
Oh,
and so
no.
they like
God.
an actual kid.
Oh, my
And then we're like, but
God.
don't worry, we've paid them off, so it's all fine. And then, like, they obviously needed some serious clarification that it wasn't a human and that it was just a baby dog.
Hey,
I mean, a baby dog, baby goat.
This would
Holy
explain.
heck.
This would explain why no one's going on those trips. Before COVID, no, there was no more Edge people going on those trips.
Well, yeah, that's it. Like, we were wasting all the sponsor child money on bloody these goats that we were running over.
Well,
Far
you know
out,
what,
Marty.
Marty, thank you so much for telling us that story. That was so good, and
You
I
kid
feel
killer.
I feel a lot better now about my pitiful little SOS alert
Yeah.
in comparison to what you did. So thank you very much.
Yeah. At least, nobody died or anything like
Yeah,
that, That's
exactly.
what they're going for you. Yeah.
On you, Marty.
Thank you so much,
What a
Marty.
tale.
What a great story. We've got a scandal coming up for you next. Orlando Bloom has spoken publicly about how often him and Katy Perry are making love. Now, I need 3 people on 0800 The Edge right now to give me a call because I want your opinion on what...
Welcome back. As we go through the Log Flume once more. Hello to Simon Kennedy, just tuned in. Simon the Horny Farmer, good to have you tuning in, my friend. And it would be great to catch up with you again soon when we come down south. Simon the Horny Farmer. Hey, Simo. Just cruising around the Log Flume. If you've got any questions, just leave them down the bottom and we'll have a chat to you. Hello to Jared Brooks. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're just started lap 67 of the Log Flume. We've been here since 9 a.m. this morning, 10 a.m. on the Log Flume, and we're planning to finish up at 7 o'clock tonight. Rebel Moraine is here. Here she is. She sits in the back.
That's all she does.
That's all she does. She just sits in the back.
Not like I'm here to work or anything.
No, are you working, are you? You done some work? Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Do you want to do a little video diary?
A little audio diary. What's that for?
Video diary.
What's that for?
Instagram.
Instagram. Well, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, you can do it at the same time.
Oh. Okay. Excuse me while I do a little video diary on here. Just Prestige Worldwide. So many different mediums. Look at that inception of mediums right there. Okay. Oh God, here we go. What's this? What's this, Raina?
You're taking a video.
Am I?
Oh my God.
That's 68. This Log Flume. Take that. There's some pirates. About to tick over lap 70 on the Log Flume. One more lap to go until we're into lap 70. If you're wondering why I've got these headphones in, it's so I can talk to Sharon and Jane. I'm not listening to music. But we're about to go into the Enchanted Forest again. I'll flick the camera around. What? Oh yeah. 108.279. Hello, everybody. I haven't got COVID. That was just me coughing. Playing some High School Musical, Raina. Here we go. Another lap of the Log Flume at Rainbow's End. Max Crawford said, what lap? This is lap 70, 71. Oh, hi, Chris Perot. That's Raina's brother. It's called Jaina. He said, hope you're hanging in there, Dan. Awesome stuff, mate. Well, I don't know. I'm feeling, I don't know if I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging by a thread. If I am. And starting to get a little bit. See if we can get to 80. Jaden, what do you want? How do I look? Well, I don't feel fun. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Start develop. Well, I'll probably be at the drop it in about 7 minutes. It'll be another nine minutes. Yeah, it takes about 9 minutes to get around. Okay, good. There's a couple of drops, so we could have a couple of mini drops within the game. Okay. Okay. What is it? Oh. Okay. All right. Can I tell you something, Jaden? Can I tell you something, Jaden, before we go? Ever since I had a slurp of that water from the Log Flume, I've developed a slight cough. And I'm not even joking. Like, I can't stop coughing. It's like it's just like a tickle in my throat. Ever since I had the water. So yeah, I mean, it's not your fault. It was my stupid decision to drink it. Where's Sharon? No. She done a classic disappear from the stew. Yeah, she just disappears, doesn't she? Classic. All right, so how far away are we from this next break? Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay. Good on you. Okay. Sounds fantastic. I might just have a little sleep if that's all right, like a little rest, because I'm feeling a bit fatigued. If I'm honest. I'll keep my ears in, and then you just let me know when it's happening. Okay. I'm going to pass the phone to Raina. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all good. No, I'm all good. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure? Do you want me to call you?
I'm all good. Where are you? Sharon? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Can you see me? Oh. Okay.
Hello, no, my heart and my welcome along to the show. Just past 5 on your Tuesday afternoon. Congratulations, you made it to the end of your workday, and we are 1 hour and 54 minutes away from producer Dan completing his day of his dream coming true on the Log Flume at Rainbow's End, going around and round all day. He's been on it since 10 a.m. and he finishes when our show finishes at 7 o'clock. We're going to cross live two of him, see how he's going.
Guys.
Producer Dan.
Hello, guys.
Hello. I was just trying to text you because we were talking during the air breaks and you were sounding a little bit odd. Are you all right?
I had a moment where I just...
I had a little bit of a moment.
I had a moment where I just... I'm not going to lie.
I had a cry.
That's
I'm
all
not going to
right.
lie.
Now I'm fine. Oh,
I had a cry.
It's okay.
You're allowed to cry.
Oh my goodness. I'm about to go down the drain.
You think
tell you
that
what,
you think they would have got easier by now?
That cheers you up
Wouldn't
every
it?
time.
I tell you what, that cheers you up every time.
Does it? Okay, how many, you've been going since 10 a.m. this morning. You have got 1 hour and 53 minutes to go, Dan. How many times have you been around the Log Flume now?
I don't know. 74. That's 74.
I don't know. I thought you were
74. That's 74.
74. Well done, mate. And remember, Listafano, you can watch his progress on our Facebook page. Text Facebook to 3343 to watch the live stream. And you can go be on this journey with producer Dan and feel all the emotions he's feeling right now. Hang in there, buddy. You're doing an amazing job.
What are you guys doing? Are you on the air?
Yeah, we're on air.
Okay, we're on here, mate.
We're about to play a game called Beat the Drop. We've got $100 cash up for grabs. We'll teach you how to play the game next. But basically, you've got to have one hell of a yarn, and you've got to time it perfectly to producer Dan dropping down the big slide on the
Beat him.
Are you okay?
Yes. What are the comments saying?
Round and round we go, Simon said. Is
Hi,
that Simon
Simon.
the Horny Farmer?
Simon the Horny Farmer.
Oh, nice. Do you want to take the camera back?
I might just have a little bit more rest.
Okay.
Just face it forward if you want, down there.
All right.
Hello? Hello?
What do you mean, what do I want? Well, because I'm ringing to see if you're all right.
Like Apple Watch. Look at that. See that? Are you alright?
Okay. I was just ringing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
I'll talk to you on the live stream then.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Okay. Bye. He's cut.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it in?
Oh, God.
I can get him on the timeline. Yeah.
Are you there?
When you lay down. Yeah.
Hello? You going a bit nuts?
Are you? Hello?
Hello?
No? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, how are you? Hello?
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 Hi.
How are you? Quite cozy there, producer Dan. You look good.
You're lying down
How can you see me?
on the live stream.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Oh, pass me the live stream, Marina, if you're going to be like this.
What?
Yeah, pass it here.
Don't talk to Raina like that, you don't.
Oh. No, I'm not talking to Raina like that. There's Raina. She's been there all day. She's been such a good help.
Oh, that's good.
Hi, Raina.
Hi.
She's just as fatigued as I am.
Oh, that's good.
You're in this together, you see. So you've got each other.
You know what, Raina? Now you have a sleep, and I'll yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen a Buddha? There's a Buddha man.
Didn't you?
He's there.
You named him when we were there.
Yeah,
He had a name.
Yeah, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter and David.
David's the pirate.
Oh. Sorry, my bad.
What's funny?
Nothing. Nothing's funny.
Oh.
No, it's good.
Peter.
Yeah.
I'll show you Peter. I'll show you
Should
Peter when we get around.
Let's do some questions, eh? I'm watching you on the live stream on my computer. Nikki,
Okay.
Nikki says, "Keep going. You've got this."
Thank you, Nikki. That's what I want, is people to give me some encouragement. Thank you, Nikki.
Nikki has also asked if you're feeling dizzy yet.
Not dizzy, just a bit sick, seasick. But that's mainly because I drank some of the water out of the log flume.
Right. Chris has said that. Chris has
Did a
said
pirate just attack you?
the noise the logs makes are a little uncomfortable to hear. Is the noise annoying you a wee bit?
Peter. There he is.
Hey, Peter.
Peter. Is the noise annoying me a little bit? No. It's music to my ears, that sound. It's like hearing your firstborn baby crying.
Mum Preet has said this ad seems to be more expensive than the one they made with Dr. Bloomfield. This is not an ad. We can show you the invoice. No one is being paid to do this or
the ad
paying
we
for
made
us
for
to be
Dr.
there.
Bloomfield?
No, not you.
All right, we're gonna go in 40 seconds as when we're back to going live.
What are we doing?
We're going to play a game with you.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything for this game. You just have to do what you're already doing, which is riding the log flume.
Ride the log flume.
Oh, that sounds Sounds fantastic.
Can you tell it whereabouts on the ride are you right now?
I'm in the Enchanted Forest. I'm about 3 minutes away from the drop.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Perfect.
Okay, here we go. We're going to go live. See you soon, brother. 5:15 on this very historic day. Producer Dan is fulfilling his dream at Rainbow's End, riding the Log Flume, his favourite ride, for an entire day. He started at 10, he finishes at 7 p.m. Just before then is when we're going to do the final log check.
Log check!
So text in what your predictions are, how many laps he's going to do from 10 until then, and the closest person will win themselves a double pass to Rainbow's End. Get those predictions through.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to play a little game with producer Dan. Now, what we want to do is we want to hear your best story ever. So if you call through an 0800 The Edge and you can keep us listening to you with your interesting story, then you will win yourself a double pass to go to Rainbow's End once Dan hits the drop. So you've got to keep us on air. You've got to keep yourself on the edge whilst we go round and round the log flume.
Yeah.
And if he gets to the drop while you're the one talking, then you will win those Rainbow's End tickets.
Yes, indeed. So give us a call, 0800 The Edge. Tell us those wild yarns of yours. And if we don't enjoy it, then unfortunately we'll just skip to the next person.
Now let's go to producer Dan right now, who is doing the log flume. And now, Dan, what part are you up to right now?
I'm on the log flume.
What part of the ride have you got?
I'm coming up to the drop now, the bit where you go down the hill.
Okay, cool. All right, so we are going to kick things off right now. We are going to go to our first person telling us the story, and we're going to keep going. And when we come back...
Well, they better be quick. They better be quick.
No, because it takes about 9 minutes for you to get around the ride. So we're going to talk to people all throughout while the songs are playing. And when we come back... whoever is still on when you get to the drop is going to win themselves a prize. Now, are you at the drop now? It sounds like
I'm about to go down.
Okay.
I'm about to go down. I'm just waiting at the very top.
So as soon as Dan drops, we're going to go to our first story for Beat the Drop. Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Okay, let's go to Hiko on 800 The Edge right now. What's your story? Can you keep us interested? Go.
So I grew up with about 10 cousins at one time, and one Christmas we were all getting big gifts, and the trick is to get the biggest gift ever. One of my cousins got an Xbox, which beat all of us at that time because we were all poor-hearted kids, and I got a Teletubby, and it was Lala. And one of my cousins who loves the Teletubbies was very jealous. So on New Year's, when everyone was lighting on firecrackers and, you know, having a fun time drinking, my cousin thought it would be cool to steal my Teletubby, stuff it with fireworks and blow it up.
Oh, now I'm back in. Okay, all right. You wait there, Hikoi. We're going to hear the rest of your story. Let's play a song, and when we come back, whoever is still going when Dan gets to the drop will win themselves a prize.
If you want to win that, I think it's $100.
Oh my God, we're the worst.
Give us a call, 0800 The Edge, right now with your best yarn. If you're telling your yarn when he drops, the prize is yours. How good?
So we were all down at the river, and one of my uncles is the one who does the electric sensors.
Lap 77, baby.
So we were all swimming, and I hung up everybody's towels onto the electric fence to let it dry while we were all swimming. When we got out from swimming, I took his Teletubbies, and I, sort of ran up the bank, but nobody told him that he shouldn't touch the fence because it was electrocuted. And he went to go put his leg over the fence.
Oh, yeah.
And electrocuted his no-no parts.
Oh, gosh. That is painful stuff, Hiko. Thank you for the call.
Are you cutting her off? Oh,
I feel like that's the end. I feel like that's the end of the story.
We have to go to the next caller.
I'm sorry.
Dimitri.
I'm sorry, Hiko. That was great.
It is your turn, Dimitri.
Why am I doing this?
You get to have a turn. Give us your story.
Perfect. Okay, so just before I came over to New Zealand, well, I'm from South Africa.
Yep.
It was about like 4 or 5 months before I came over. I was with my dad and his mates, and they were all like having a bit of drinks, you know how it goes, just having a good old fry and all of that. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and my dad said, "Why don't you go back to sleep?" And I was like, okay, that's a bit rough, but we can do that. It's only 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like 14, I'm the only sober one.
Uh-huh.
And so basically I was forced to drive with you, and we went on our little hunting trip.
Come on, Dimitri, get this goss.
So about like 30 minutes into it, we saw a giraffe, and my dad was like, "Why don't you shoot the giraffe?"
Okay, I can't hear the rest of the story. I can't, Dimitri. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't end like that.
No, you're gonna have to ring back and try and keep us going. We're gonna have to keep us going.
I'm sorry, Dimitri. We don't like doing this.
We love you, Dimitri. But you gotta keep calling. You gotta keep calling.
Our boss told us we have to be ruthless.
Okay, Santino, welcome to the show. What is your story?
Alright, so I was on a family vacation.
Yeah.
I was in Disneyland actually in LA, and we were walking around. I guess I had a younger brother, and he was looking at Mickey Mouse and all of that. And then I went past Christian Bale. Have you heard of him?
I love Christian Bale.
Okay,
I love
you've got Jaden.
You've hooked
You know
me,
what?
mate. Dark Knight trilogy, one of the best movies of all time. Go on, hit me. What do you do with Christian Bale?
I'm going to the next caller purely to piss Jaden off.
No, Sharon! Get him back! Get him back!
Got him! Okay, Stasi.
Hi.
Get Senatino back!
No, he has to wait his turn. Stasi's got to get us interested here. Are you recording this, by the way?
Am I recording this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. You are the absolute worst. Brock, is there any way you can grab that little moment that we can fucking come back?
It'll be on the clean feed.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, look at him. Oh,
Do you want me to start recording now?
Well, no, it's a bit late now.
Okay.
So, okay, Stasi. Sorry, Stasi. Give us your story. Okay, give us your story, Stasi.
So, many Christmases ago, when I was about 4 years old, I got a high-five drink bottle, and my brother was about 2 at the time. And when my mum and I and my brother were walking through the Monavale Gardens on Christmas morning, my brother decided to use the drink. And I flat out refused to give him this high-five bottle because it was my absolute favourite to put it in the morning.
Yeah.
And my mum convinced him, he threw it in the Avon River.
Yeah, right. What?
And I absolutely screamed. I punched him in the head, and I rode on my bike around, almost jumped in the water.
Well, we've only got 8% on here.
Oh my gosh.
Still don't forgive him all these years later.
I'm scared to move on to the next person, Stasi, but I'm doing it.
Oh, I think it's Sky.
I'm sorry, Stasi. Please don't punch me in the head and fight me in the water.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, Sophie has called up from Rotorua. What is your one?
So, I am studying to be a nurse, right?
Yep. Love it. Thank you.
On one of my placements last year, I was working at a rest home looking after this lovely old man.
Uh-huh.
And he, a bit difficult, and he decided to throw his fitness.
Well, she went straight to our repertoire. She.
You know our weaknesses.
Shoved his hand down his pants.
Oh.
And picked up his film and threw it.
Goodness gracious
wow.
me.
That is, what do you got
dead.
next?
We're going live in 20 seconds.
dead.
Sophie, you need to stop pausing for dramatic effect.
Okay.
What do I have next?
He's not at the drop yet. He's not at the drop. Okay. Thank you so much, Soph. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Love your work, Sophie. New music from Miley Cyrus, Angels Like You, On the Edge with Sharon and Jaden. Producer Dan currently on the Log Flume at Rainbow's End, fulfilling his dream of riding it for an entire day. And we're playing a game called Beat the Drop.
Now, you can win $100 if you are the person that is on the phone when we get to when we're talking to Dan, and you've got to tell us a story, kind of like Graham Norton's Red Chair. And we have been having quite a bit of fun during the songs. We've been some savage cutting, and you know what? We've worked our way around. He's got back through again. Santino, welcome to the show. You have got you've got a story that you were trying to tell us, and I cut it off before because it was about Christian Bale.
Give it to me. I love Christian Bale. I love the Dark Knight trilogy.
Now, make sure it stands up so we can hear what
Okay, you're going to have to hurry up.
I just sneezed. I'm allergic to good stories. Go on, boy.
I'm good to go.
Yep, go.
So I was, like I said, walking around and I saw Christian Bale. I'm like, no way, you're the guy who played Batman.
Yep.
And then he's like, oh. So obviously we took photos and all of that. And then he's like, all right, you come with me, because I told him I'm from New Zealand and he's really a fan of New Zealanders. And he said, let's go. And I did a few photo shoots and all
Boring.
of that just to take photos.
Next.
And then he said, let's go to the back, and you know, there's like these cool Batman places.
Sorry about that, Santino, but we've got to go to the next
Oh,
caller.
producer Dan, just shut him down.
Phoebe,
Come on, Phoebe.
give us your story. Go.
Come on, Phoebe.
You got to be quick. I'm at the drop.
No, we're missing
I'm at the drop.
Now, Steve.
You gotta be quick. I'm at the drop.
Steve.
I'm at the drop.
Give us your story, Steve.
Give us your story, Steve.
I went to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast, and I had 3 pretty serious incidences there. Nearly fell out of one of the main, not the big tour rides. I nearly fell out of that.
Yep.
We had a guy that managed to
Steve,
escape.
you won $100.
Congratulations,
Oh my
Steve. You were still on at the drop, which means you've won $100. So well done. Congrats.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you so much. Your story was very, very good. And you know what? We're going to give a consolation prize to you, Santino, because I feel really bad that I cut you off with your Christian Bale story. So you wait there. We'll find something for you as well, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're a bloody legend. I love Christian Bale. Thank you very much. Oh, God, that was hard, because usually producer Dan, he's the savage one out of us 3. But he's not here. So it was weird being a little bit savage. But thank you, producer Dan, for,
you literally didn't cut anyone off.
Yeah, exactly.
You're such a liar.
That's how hard it is for me, Sharon.
Okay, producer Dan's living his dream. He is going around the Log Flume at Rainbow's End right now. Let's get a log check.
A log check.
Log check.
Oh.
I tell you what, I'm about to Christian Bale off this.
How deep are you? Like, how many laps have you done?
This is at the start of lap 80, 80 laps.
Yay!
Congratulations,
There's been
mate.
a lot of people guessing on the live stream how many laps I'm going to get. A few people were guessing 8. Well, I'm sorry, you people. You were wrong.
Oh, well,
You're wrong.
Very wrong. Well, we are going to check back in with Dan next. We have been recording Dan secretly off the live stream. There's been some extremely weird and bizarre moments, and we're going to play them back to you next.
And remember to check out the live stream as well. Text Facebook to 3343 and send him your love and support.
I'm going to sue you. Where's Raina gone? She was there. All right. Here we go. Let's get to some questions. What part of the ride has been your favourite? Someone already asked that before, but I'll answer it again. I quite like the inside of the cave where it's quite dark and there's glow-in-the-dark stuff, because you can kind of relax in there. There's not much sunlight in there, obviously. Who's this? Sharon. Dan doesn't look happy. I wouldn't say I'm a boxer birds. Tracy, is that your name? Yeah, Tracy. Thanks for texting again. I wouldn't say I'm a boxer birds. It's pretty hard. Can I go through the things that are difficult about this? Because there'll be a lot of people thinking that it's pretty easy, but in fact it's not. It's quite tiring. It's very uncomfortable on the log. You know, it's only built for, one lap around and then you get off. My bottom's very, very sore. My feet are wet. It's bumpy. Keeps bumping around. It's annoying me. But here we are. Because here we go, going up the Log Flume. And into the first cave. What's the time? Sorry guys, I'm feeling a little bit sick. Yeah, like I'm about to be sick. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. He's gone into the dark, so I can't actually see him on the live
I'm
stream.
not being sick. I'm like,
right now.
I haven't been sick.
What are you
It's
doing?
all good. It's all good. I'm all good.
Are you
I'm all
ready?
good.
Okay.
I'm all good.
Do you need to take a break?
No, I'm all right.
We're on air. We're on air right now, so don't swear.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Now
No,
are
I'm all
you?
good. I want to stay on here for as long as I can.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very good. Should we play a song and have a chat?
Producer Dan? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's play a song and we'll have a chat. Do you want to have a break from the live stream? Okay, we're gonna go talk to Dan off air and figure out what is to see if he's all right. It's been a long day, and when we come back, we will play some of the funny parts that we were gonna do here. But we're just gonna go check on Dan, and then we will come back to you in a couple of minutes. So
Yes,
we'll be with you in a second.
Yes, we'll
Sorry
be
about
back in
that, everyone.
8 minutes on the edge.
I just feel real sick. So I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off though, because it's like it'll just be a fail. So I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll just say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Are we on the live stream now, Ricky?
Love it.
Or is it just Dan? Hello.
Hello, everyone.
We are just, if you were joining us on air before, we were talking to Dan. He's not feeling a hundy right now. So we are going to take a little break from the live stream just to give Dan, and he's just going to have a little break. He doesn't want to get off the Log Flume, but he just wants to have a break from the actual constant talking and holding the phone. So we're just going to give Dan a little break for a bit, but the live stream will be back very soon. So if you just like our page, you'll get the alert when the live goes again. We're just going to give Dan a wee break. But thank you so much for watching. We'll be back soon.
Aroha nui.
Go